Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't mind my sketchy appearance today, but I haven't been feeling super well today, so I just thought I would film a really casual video and talk about Candida overgrowth. I get a lot of questions all the time asking what specific foods to eat to directly target Candida. So aside from doing supplements and all the other side that comes with a Candida cleanse, there are some foods you can incorporate more frequently to help combat that, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. After this video, I will be filming 10 things to do if you have leaky gut, but usually if you have leaky gut, you need to address the Candida overgrowth first before you attempt to heal the gut. So that video will come out after this one, and I'm going to jump in and get started. The first thing you want to eat all the time, put it in salad dressings, put it in all of your food, is raw garlic. So raw garlic contains something called allicin in it, and it specifically helps to fight Candida. Acts like an antifungal. It's going to be one of the most powerful antifungals you can take in terms of food, so highly recommend including that. And it also helps to lower your LDL cholesterol levels. Fantastic for the heart. The next food you want to incorporate a lot of is apple cider vinegar. You can, again, salad dressings, drink it with some water, take a shot of it, however you want to do it. Some people put a little bit of liquid stevia to sweeten it a little bit, and a little bit of cayenne or something. So you can go crazy with this, but apple cider vinegar is amazing. First of all, it balances the pH in your intestines, so it makes it favorable for good bacteria to thrive and not favorable for bad bacteria. So it's perfect. And then it also does help to cleanse your liver and all of that as well. Also great for cholesterol. The next thing is pumpkin seeds. You can incorporate pumpkin seed butter, or you can just top your salads and your meals with some fresh raw pumpkin seeds, however you want to do it. But they are full of something called tannins, which are going to help not only fight Candida, but also parasites. They kind of break down their cell walls pretty much, and that's how they kind of die off. So definitely something you can add in your diet. The next thing is coconut oil. You guys probably know this already, but it does contain some caprylic acid. So by incorporating it into all of your baked goods or anything that you're doing, if you're gonna cook with an oil, use coconut oil. That caprylic acid is gonna be fantastic because it kind of acts like another antifungal, and it does inhibit the growth of Candida. It kind of destroys their cell wall as well. If you want something a little stronger, you can buy straight up caprylic acid, but that one's not so much for cooking. That's more for supplementation. The next thing is, I just have a sheet of all of them here so I don't forget anything. So the next one is ginger. Incorporate ginger. You can do fresh grated ginger root. You can do dried organic ginger powder. You can put it in teas. You can just boil some ginger in water and drink that. You can put it in salad dressings. You can bake with it. You can put it in smoothies or juices. So fantastic, because number one, it's anti-inflammatory. Number two, it does have antifungal properties, and it does help to combat the Candida and parasites. It's not as powerful as, say, garlic would be, but it still is fantastic to start including. You can also just do ginger tea bags as well. The next thing is ground flax and chia. What this does is it pulls toxins and all of the bad bacteria and all of the dead bacteria in your intestines out by detoxifying and not leaving food in your colon. Candida and parasites are not going to have a food source. So the longer food kind of sits in your gut, the longer and things are going to ferment, and Candida and parasites have that meal in there all the time. So by eating fiber and stuff, it kind of scrapes your intestines and pulls everything out. The next thing you want to make sure you're getting in are lots of green veggies and drinks, because they alkalize the body. Parasites cannot survive in an alkaline body or optimal pH. They usually require an acidic body, so somebody who eats lots of junk food and sugar and acidic foods will have the perfect environment for parasites, and someone who eats lots of veggies, and especially green veggies and juice and things like that, green juice, is kind of going to create an unfavorable environment for Candida and parasites to thrive. So definitely make sure you're getting that in, and it also helps to detoxify everything out of your body as the Candida and parasites die off. The next thing you want to make sure you're getting in, which I talk about all the time, is cinnamon. So cinnamon is amazing. Number one, it's very anti-inflammatory. It also is a warming spice, so it's going to soak up all of that dampness in the body. It also does destroy the cell walls of Candida or of yeast, which inhibits their growth and their multiplication and all of that. The next thing is lemon. Lemon is amazing. It doesn't directly fight Candida per se. It's better for cleansing your liver. as you are doing the Candida cleanse, because you guys know Candida releases toxins, and parasites as well release toxins as they die off. So taking lemon is going to help drain your liver so that it can pull those toxins out of the body and not let them sit in there. And then finally, the last thing you can start incorporating if you're not already is clove. There are a couple ways to do this. You can do just clove herb into your food, into some soups and broths, or you could do clove oil, which you can take internally. Sometimes they'll come in a capsule. You can also find a high quality essential oil. But either way, taking clove oil internally is incredible antifungal. You can do it externally if you have external fungal symptoms like a toe fungus or something. You can also do that externally, and it is so powerful at fighting that. So clove oil is one of the top on my list in terms of antifungals, and it's great for parasites and Candida. And like I said, you can do just the clove herb, like ground up. You can do essential oil, you can do capsule clove oil. So there's so many ways to go with this, but it is a powerful food, a powerful herb that you can start incorporating to really get rid of the dampness in the body, which is how Candida thrives. They need that damp, cool environment. So we want to heat up the body, get rid of the acidity, and that's one of the perfect ways to do that. So those are my top 10. I'm sure there are so many more you can eat. This is what I like to incorporate when I'm doing a Candida cleanse. When you are not doing a Candida cleanse, I still encourage you to incorporate these foods because it's going to prevent that you know, chance of Candida coming back or overgrowing again. So if you're kind of like fighting Candida all day, every day, just with the foods that you eat, you can ensure that your symptoms will not come back and your Candida won't come back because you're not allowing your body to be the perfect environment for them. So that's what I have for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.